I know I'm a little late today. I had to do some pre-recording stuff for the other series, and so I'm just trying to catch up on some of the live stream here. I do have to catch up on a little bit of kind of what's going on, with this week's pass. I'm trying to earn, the crappy buildings that they are giving us, trying to earn a few of those. And so I just wanted to kind of jump on here real quick and talk about a few of the things that some people have been asking about when it comes to like epic projects and, the solution for that. And then the, trying to think, the current situation with the contest of mayors and things like that. So, first thing is, yes, I know I'm late. Let's see, hang on. Let me try to get my brightness up here because I can't see anything. There we go. All right. Any questions for anybody that wanted me to kind of look over their city here? Not sure when most of these messages were sent. They must be yes, late stream. And I'm only going to be on here for about 20 minutes, and then I have to go, and then I'll be back. And honestly, I'm probably going to be streaming the walkthrough city as soon as I get home. And so, because I have to get that one up to level 24. And the reason is because I really want to get to see what this lovely notification is that people are getting at 24 that is causing their epics to all of a sudden work, because I have some people that are able to fix their game, whereas others are not. And this issue's been going on projects for a long time. And so I think people just settle for not being able to do epics because they've never had, a city that's been able to do them, so they don't really know what they're missing out on. And then you got the people that know and are like, well, fuck this, and they either restart or quit, right? And so, that shit sucks. I mean, you guys go through a couple of the things that I want you guys to try. So anybody here who is currently having an issue with epics, give me just a second. Hold on. So, very first thing. Where the hell is my internet? Hang on. Okay. I know the stream is losing connectivity or whatever. Anyways, so the first thing is make sure that you have a fully upgraded regular residential home. We've been through this, okay? Then make sure that you have specialization coverage on that home. So if you're trying to do one for landmarks, make sure that you have that house or a house in general that is fully upgraded within a coverage zone. Now, if you're not getting any winged helmets popping up and you're clicking on any of these categories and you're not seeing the epic points value on your menu, the people that have been able to fix it so far, they went to the town hall, okay? They clicked on this right here because it had a blue bubble. This one, your city journal, okay? It directed them to the mountainside. I don't know what it said. I don't know what the menu was. All I know is 4 people so far have been able to fix their game from doing that. Now, I have other people who have their entire mountainside unlocked. They're, all different levels. They've tried everything and nothing has been able to be resolved. Now, when I get to level 24 on the walkthrough city, I'm going to pay very close attention to what happens when you hit level 24 and try to see if I can figure out what notification you guys are not getting. It seems as though the game maybe hasn't recognized that, hasn't made the connection that you're level 24 and have in fact unlocked that feature of the game. Why? I don't know. I don't even know if that is the cause. But if that's the case, then I want you guys to screenshot everything Anybody here with problems, hit me up on Facebook so that I can see if I can make a connection and try to get it sorted out for you guys. All right. Other than that, as far as design goes, I'm going to go check on... all right, hang on, let me read this. Okay, hold on. Wait. You stored all pointers and used cache? What do you mean you used cache? Stored all my one pointers and used some cache and keys to get the... Oh, okay, you mean... Okay, I see. I'm talking about there are people that are hitting level 24 and they are not actually able to do epic projects. Like, it won't pop up. And it's not... Most of the time when that happens, it's because people don't have a fully upgraded regular residential. Like, maybe they've been able to do epics in the past and they just haven't got one to pop up. This is not that kind of situation. This is the kind of situation where they have met all the requirements, but the game, for whatever reason, hasn't even unlocked the feature. Like, it allows them to use tokens, but it's not allowing them to even see that they have epic pointers available on your guys' buildings right here. This part of your menu, you're unable to see how many epic pointers that each building is worth until you unlock them at level 24. These people hit level 24 and they can't see the pointers. They have no epics available, and it doesn't matter how many regular residentials they have maxed out, how much coverage they have. None of that has mattered. They are unable to do epic projects. They've contacted SimCity. SimCity's put them through all the same stuff that we just discussed, and they don't know what to do. So why is it happening? I don't know. But I do know that a couple people had said that they got a notification on their town hall. It directed them to the mountainside, and it had them click on something, which nobody was paying attention to what that actually did say. And so all of a sudden, they had an epic project available. They open up their menu and they have epic points on their buildings now. Now, the other people don't have that notification, and nothing is able to be resolved so far. So I'm trying to figure out maybe if... I don't know. I don't know. I'm trying to figure out how to fix it. So I need more people to come forward with if they're having this current situation. The other thing that a lot of people are confused about is the clip trays. Okay, the clipboards used to be able to be transferred from home to home, and now they seemed as though that feature is now non-existent. You can't do that anymore. At least I can't on my game. And so what happens is when a building has a clipboard, you can't bulldoze it, and you can't do an epic project on it either. So you're stuck with the house the way that it is until you complete the task that's on the house. Now, the clip trays that you guys are going to have available at level 24 are going to be to build like the Big Ben for the landmarks, which you don't unlock until level 30. So you're stuck with not being able to convert about 3 or 4 homes due to this, because you don't want to level up past level 30 just yet. So keep that in mind, that about 3 to 4 of your guys' homes are not going to be able to be converted until after you complete those tasks. Just for those of you who are wondering. So, like I said, you used to be able to transfer them. So what people would do is they would transfer the clip tray to another building, do the epic project, and then it didn't really matter, you know? But now it seems as though that feature has been removed. Hang on a second. Right on. I'm glad you were able to hit gold. I assume that you kind of see what I was talking about in a lot of anything that I was talking about in my videos about how the difficulty increases after you go from silver to gold, or why it's so important that you have multiple 3 and 4 pointers. The 4 pointers are going to make all the difference, so anytime you guys have an opportunity to buy 4 pointers instead of 3 pointers, I highly recommend that you do so. And if you get near the end of your guys' epic projects and you're only a couple points away, you can always take buildings out of storage and place them out. And then if maybe you forget one, you know, what you do is you donate to it, and then you can put it in storage just right after you donate to it, as long as the bubble doesn't reappear. And that way, you don't have to worry about it being out during your entire epic. Okay. Any questions while I'm on here? Because I've got about 10 more minutes I'm going to be on here. So I'm going to go over to Steiner Hill's map. I haven't actually been able to see what kind of changes he's been able to make. Oop, wrong person. Whoops. I don't even know if he's on the stream. Are you here, Mike? So this isn't him, but this is somebody else. And he actually is somebody who's been having the issues with the Epic project not working. And as you can clearly see here, he has his mountainside fully unlocked. He's got fully regular residential homes, as you can clearly see here in the photo, which clearly have coverage. As you can see, he's got plenty of entertainment, beach, everything. And so it just doesn't make sense. He's level 28. He's met all the requirements to be able to get an epic, and he just can't get one for whatever reason. He's got the token tower out, and it doesn't make sense. I can't make sense of it. So it's unfortunate because it's such a really important part of the game, you know? Okay, so let me go to Steiner Hills, see what changes he's been able to make. Anybody here have a city review or you want me to review your city and look at your design? Let me know. All right, let me see what he's done here. All right. Wow. That looks way better than it did so far. Let's see. Okay, Steiner Hills. I'm going to give you a review on what I think you should do from here. It looks really good, actually. I'm surprised. If it were me, I would try to kind of cut. Okay, so right here, you've got these trees. And you've got this lake. And it looks cool, but it doesn't. It looks. How do I explain this? Try to find a way, if you can or you want to, try to find a way to make it to where you have trees around that lake instead of, because what it looks like is it looks like a lake, right? And then it looks like it's just, it doesn't look like it belongs there. It's too cut. You see what I'm saying? Like, you should have this lake, in my opinion, have this lake separate from the lake that you're adding, instead of trying to make it into one lake, because it's not one lake. It's two different lakes, right? And it looks really odd the way that it is. If you were going to try to do that, you might want to put trees around it or something. If it were me, what I would do is I would probably bring the lake maybe up in this area here, right? And surround it with trees, and then have maybe this lake right here in the center, and maybe put, do you have the, some of the camping stuff that they brought out, like that adventure thing, or that one with the boats that kind of rolls around in it? I've got it on my map. Or the Swan Lake, that would look really good up front, maybe, from the Valentine's Day stuff. I don't know. I would just figure out a way to fix the way that cut looks, because it looks very out of place. And then the building up front, I mean, if you were to put maybe one of those green plum bum dive-ins on each side of it, that would look cool. Or I don't know what display you planned on doing right up front. And then you've got, let's see. It does look really good, though. I like it. What is that? Oh, that's that new thing. Okay. Okay, so you're kind of... Let's see. Hang on. Let me look at this. Again, this looks really... I need to find a word for this, what I'm trying to say. It's straight. Too straight. Try to... Because I see you're kind of trying to knock them over to the edges here, which is good. But like right here, okay, this area, there's too much tree and not enough water. I would probably take out the cactus, one cactus tree, bring it close, you know, put one pond there. Take out 2 cactus trees, put one pond and put another tree there so that you can kind of make it look more natural. And then up here, you've got these trees here that, see how they're conforming to the water? They're leaving too much ground, right? I would try to maybe fix that, or put like a park, some kind of park that looks real natural behind the Latin homes here. Other than that, I mean, okay, so like this area here, this cut, I would try to put a tree right here, because that looks a little off there. And then these, this is what I was talking about, okay? This here and this would look better in here than that does, right? So maybe if you put, let's see, if you put like the longer one up here at the top right corner, and put the other one where you have this one, and then put like a tree on each edge maybe, and try to use where is it? The trees that cost cash, the dark trees that cost cash, try to use those around the one with the cabin. That would look really cool. These are all, you know, total suggestions, obviously. The buildings, they look much better the way they're aligned. Okay, I see that you left an area open. Maybe you're going to put something there so you can kind of cut through and see it, or maybe, I don't know what you're doing there. Let's see. The houses that you got here, you know, it could look cool if you did like a... Wait, your building's face this way. That's right. Okay. That's right. I don't know if you're moving the bridge or not, if you decided that. That could look, you know, if you were to run the bridge straight to the Maxis, maybe. Well, I don't know, because I got to get it loaded up on one of my phones, but I have the Walkthrough City on one phone, and then I have the Community Depot City on another phone. And so I probably am going to have to put the Community Depot on the tablet and put the tablet, the Hacked City on the phone, because I can't design the way that it is on the tablet. And then, honestly, like right now with it's probably going to be about a week and a half at least before I start that, to be honest with you. That looks cool, the plumb bob diamonds right there. Let's see. So yeah, he still has a lot of work to do, but it looks a lot better. Looks really good. So anyways, you guys, I have to get off here for a little bit, but if you guys have any questions or whatever, I'll be back in probably about an hour or so. Okay? And then I'll be on doing the Walkthrough City when I get home. So any last questions before I go? Alright, you guys, I'm going to get off here for a little bit. I got to go pick my grandma up and take her to the bank, and then I have to drop her off, and then I'll be home, and then I'll be back. Okay? She's been blowing my phone up, and I don't need her blowing my streams up, cramping my style. He's on the stream. He's always on my streams. He's the one that just told you to make the cloning app. That's who. His name's Low. Well, it's not his name, but that's his city name. I know he didn't really hack it for me. It was his city that he just kind of lets me use. Ooh, I got a mountain thing. Cool. I don't have to pay to do that. Sweet. All right, you guys, I'm going to go. Oh, I forgot to do that stupid assignment. Whoops. Captain. Who be Captain? That name looks familiar. Okay, let's see. Oh, dude, I totally forgot about. Oh, I can't do that. Hold on. I never seem to have what I need over here. Figures. Yep, never have what I need. I have to do a stupid... Oh my god, that is a ripoff. See how much it costs for an upgrade for me? Like, what a joke. Alright, I'm going to refresh these so I can catch up on my assignments here. I am falling way far behind. Alright. I'm going to go. I'll be back.